Okay, well I got some new stuff. I got a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna buy this. Or maybe I shouldn't. I think I might have to. Cause I don't... Oh, I got the other sneaker suit? Fucking A. That could probably help me. Oh, he's stunned. That's pretty cool. I think I might have to make those, and I can get a decoy. I'm gonna have to start working on some of this new stuff because I feel like I wasn't prepared for that fight with the skulls. I really do. Or whatever the hell they're called. I think they're called the skulls. Have anything new to customize here? No. You already told me that. Let's go back to Mother Base, because I definitely need to... Oh, I got all 3 spots. I want to see how much it expanded in person. I want to go back to that mission right now. It's just that mission is kind of long, so I'm probably going to do that. I don't know, I think I'm probably going to do it off screen.
Again.
Same thing that happened to you, Ocelot.
You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver. We Diamond Dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia. So don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. There was some fancy shooting. Pretty good.
How do I do? Oh, I probably didn't put it on yet, that's why. I'm about to say a stun arm punch thing. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go over here and see. This looks empty as hell over here, though. When the hell did I even get a vehicle? Wait a second. Play a cassette tape. I've been saying I was gonna play one for like 7 missions now.
This war, the Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad. That doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there. They fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
I could have probably known this beforehand.
The team analyzed the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths, and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships. And why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets...
The pipes, huh? They're strong enough. Could make for a nice shortcut.
American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Let me go here. What the fuck? I guess it don't matter about where you shoot at him. This would have been more suited towards the machine gun or something. Sorry about that. I'm about to freaking die over here. Holy crap. Oh shit. I'm really about to die. Where the hell's the last ones? Am I just not noted? Okay. There's one more that I don't see. Trying to figure out how the hell to get upstairs. There we go. Where the fuck is this thing?
We need more medicinal plants, boss.
Shut the hell up.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
Oh, of course. That was stupid. I can do that faster. I get paid for that? Okay, I'll take it. Why not? Let's get going. That was weird. Hear noises. Oh, wrong way.
Please select a delivery point.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that. Damn. I forgot to grab the invoice thing from that base where I was fighting the freaking fast dude that. How do we get in here?
Thanks for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.
Thanks for letting me know how to get in. Or not. See, this is why you can't let me play this game. I get too carried away like this.
Why put another base in the Seychelles? We're at the center of the world here. We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean. Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course. So it's prime real estate for a mercenary. Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor. Owes us? The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the west wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries with U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only platoon size, but South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help from the Tanzanian army and quelled the coup. We set up the deal and handled on-site tactical instruction. That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their offshore territory on the promise we'll come running if something else happens. So we're bodyguards, too. It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big. Aren't you being a little hasty? Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now. So, Kaz,
The ship that took us from Cyprus. It used to be a whaler.
Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage?
It was... stimulating.
Well, she was part of a whaling fleet up until a few years ago. Her displacement isn't anything to write home about, but she can really move. She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years.
Is that right?
The push to ban it has been gaining traction for a little over a decade. Individual species came under protection as the years went on. And then 2 years ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling. Several countries, including Japan, fought it to the bitter end. But eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake?
Can't say that I have.
When I was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it.
That good, huh?
The country was poor in those days, and whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then. In any case, that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we did end up spending 5 times the purchase price in modifications. We had to really work to fit in all the ESM and communications gear while keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base, and also as a chopper resupply vessel.
Where the hell are the rest of these things?
Diamond dogs. The word diamond originally comes from Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
These things are all over the place. This one's gonna be harder. Get out the way. I'm not missing them upstairs. I think I just heard some sort of music. Oh my god. Gotta be my ass. Well, don't know where the hell the rest of them are. Stop talking about the boss, assholes. You have no right.
Boss, thanks for saving that puppy.
I need 10 more and I don't know where they are. I don't know where these things are. I'm gonna fail. I'm so close though. Down here. So close. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm so close. God damn it. Okay.
We turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still,
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cipher is one of them. Cipher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men.
Let's try this
Nobody
active
knows they're
sonar thing.
involved, and PFs are cheap. In short,
I don't know if it's gonna reach that
the
far
world
though.
is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new
Fucking
kind of
Miller.
country.
Fucking A.
Redefine the very concept of it. Even Cipher will be below us. An extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cipher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
how do you figure?
Cipher lacks a large-scale fighting force.
It's no good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else, or change to a different weapon.
If Cipher killed you now,
So
they
they started
would
wearing
take it
helmets.
lying down.
That's new.
Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge. But
Took
they
them long
definitely
enough.
wouldn't keep doing Cipher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cipher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cipher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need
You gotta extract him.
Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to
I already
join us.
destroyed this one last time I was here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
See, I want to use the sonar thing, but I don't know if they're gonna hear me. Oh, wrong thing. No dealers, get away. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you. Go away. I'm not seeing anybody. Well, besides this guy. Oh, I see a truck, not an actual person. There's gotta be more people than this. This is just too little. Those guys in the tower are fucking me over. Nope. Okay. He'll go to Steve eventually. Oh crap. Oh, gotta destroy this too. Wrong thing. I have 0% on that, huh? What the fuck is that? You know what? You can stay there. That's fine with me. He's getting closer. No, he's getting farther. I was actually worried he was gonna get closer. You know, I am gonna have to put this guy to sleep. Because he might notice these guys getting Fulton. Okay, you did it. Good.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
God damn it. This guy's coming back. This guy didn't go to sleep. The two guys upstairs. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. He just spotted the guys upstairs. Hopefully this works. I don't think it's going to though. Why are they all around me like this? They can see my legs. Oh no. This mission is a bitch. Are you serious? What did I do this time? He's gonna see my legs. This isn't gonna work. Not again, come on, dude. I don't know how I'm getting away with this. I can hear somebody moving. That guy. Holy shit, he's right above me.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания. КП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
No! Goddamn random shit on the damn place. Luckily they give me like a second before I can get alerted. Is she upstairs? I could have swore I heard a girl last time I was on this. Like I started this mission and just quit it last time. She's gotta be upstairs. Which I don't have ammo for right now. Give me your goddamn helmet. Okay, well this is going south very fast.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Damn, everybody's on me. Did I destroy the... Oh, I know why. Dude, what the hell? They do not play in this game. Oh, guess I should never do what I did. Oh, crap. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't save that damn hostage. I'm gonna save this hostage. It's the last thing I do.
Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
If it's the last goddamn thing I do, I will save this person.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from the HQ. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extract him. rest to us.
Okay, this mission got a little messy so far, but we can still do it. I've pretty much taken care of everything else. I just need to get her out of here and get the hell out of here itself.
Help! Help!
That's the target.
I will save you. Give me 1 second, though. Okay, let's go. You know what? No, you come in the front seat with me. You can come in the front. Just for the day. Let's have some fun. I just have to exit the house on, right? Oh wait, no, I actually have the pool center. Damn, I forgot about that. Get out the car, get out the car, get out the goddamn car. I'm playing like a dude today. Bye-bye. I'm gonna need a trophy for this. First female I can save.